My child, I want you to stop for a moment. Stop the rushing, stop the striving, stop the noise you've been using to drown out the quiet. I know why you keep yourself busy. Because when it gets too quiet, the doubts get loud. The questions surface. The fears you've been outrunning finally catch up, and you don't know what to do with them, so you fill the silence. But I'm asking you today to sit with me in it, because I've been here, in the quiet, waiting for you. Not with anger, not with a list of everything you've done wrong, just waiting. The way a father waits at the door for a child who's been gone too long. I've been waiting because I have something to say to you, and I need you to hear it. Not with your ears, with your heart. So be still. This letter is for you. I know you, not the version of you that you show the world, not the cleaned up, composed, holding it together version you present to people who might judge you if they saw the rest. I know the version that lies awake at 2 a.m, wondering if things will ever change. I know the version that smiles in public and weeps in private. I know the version that has prayed the same prayer so many times that you've started to wonder if I'm even listening. I know the version of you that has stumbled into the same sin again and felt the crushing weight of shame so heavy you couldn't even lift your head to talk to me. I know all of you, every layer, every hidden room, every locked door, and I love all of you, not despite what I know, because of it. Because love that only stays when things are easy isn't love at all. And what I have for you has never been anything less than everything. I need you to understand something, and I need you to let it go deeper than your mind, all the way into the place where your deepest wounds live. You did not surprise me, not once, not when you fell, not when you doubted, not when you walked away and told yourself you were done with me. I knew your story before you lived a single day of it. I saw every chapter before you turned the first page. I knew where you would struggle. I knew where you would fail. I knew which temptations would find you, which losses would break you, which seasons would make you question everything you thought you believed about me. And knowing all of that, I still chose you. I still called you. I still wrote my name over your life and said, "This one is mine." That wasn't a mistake. I don't make mistakes. You were chosen on purpose, for a purpose, by a God who has never once looked at you and felt disappointment. What I feel when I look at you is love. Deep, unshakable, relentless love. You've been carrying so much, haven't you? I see the weight. I see the things you've never told anyone. The burdens you've convinced yourself are too complicated to explain, too shameful to confess, too heavy to hand over. You've been strong for so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to let someone else carry it. But my child, that strength you've been holding on to, it was never supposed to be yours alone. I never asked you to hold it all. I said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That wasn't a suggestion, that was an invitation, and it's still open. Right now, in this moment, you can lay it down. Every fear, every regret, every unanswered question, every broken dream, every version of the future you'd planned that didn't happen the way you thought it would. You can lay all of it here, at my feet, and I will carry it. Not because you've earned that, but because that's who I am to you. I am your father, and a father carries what his children cannot. I want to talk to you about the seasons that have felt like silence, the prayers that seemed to go nowhere, the nights you cried out to me and heard nothing back, and wondered if I had forgotten your name. I haven't. I never have. There is not a single moment in your life, not one where I looked away, not when you were in the pit, not when you were in the wilderness, not when the darkness was so thick you couldn't see your own hand in front of your face. I was there. My silence was never abandonment, it was formation. There are things I can only build in you in the quiet. There are depths of trust that can only be grown in seasons where you can't see me working. Abraham waited years. Joseph waited in a prison. David waited in caves, running for his life, writing songs of worship through tears. My greatest servants were shaped in seasons that looked like nothing was happening. And in your waiting, in your wilderness, I have been working, you just couldn't see it yet. I need you to stop measuring your worth by what you have produced. Stop measuring your faith by how strong you feel. Stop measuring my love by how easy your life is. None of those things are the measures. You are not worth more when things are going well. Your faith is not bigger when you feel certain, and my love is not greater in your mountaintop moments than it is in your valleys. My love is constant. My love is not a reward. My love is not a wage you earn by your obedience or lose by your failure. My love is the ground beneath your feet. It holds you whether you acknowledge it or not. It holds you through every storm you thought would swallow you. And it is holding you right now, even in this moment, even if you can't feel a thing. I want to speak to the lies you have believed, the ones that sound like truth because you've heard them so long they feel like your own thoughts. The lie that says you are too far gone. The lie that says I am tired of forgiving you. The lie that says you've used up too many chances and grace has run out for someone like you. The lie that says other people were made for purpose and calling and meaning, but not you. That you are too broken, too ordinary, too sinful, too late. My child, those are not my words. I have never spoken those things over you. My word says there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. My word says my mercies are new every morning. My word says I know the plans I have for you, plans for a future and a hope. Those are the words I have written over your life, not the voice that tears you down. Not the whisper that says you are worthless. That voice is not mine, and it does not get the final say over who you are. You are my child. That is not something you can earn, and it is not something you can lose. I did not adopt you on a trial basis. I did not call you into my family with conditions attached. When you came to me, you became mine, fully, permanently, irrevocably, and everything that is mine became yours. My peace, yours. My joy, yours. My strength, yours. My grace, yours. My future, yours. You have been living like an orphan when I have given you a throne. You have been scraping for leftovers when my table is set and full and waiting. Come and eat, come and rest, come and live like the child of a king, because that is exactly what you are. Now I want to talk to you about what's ahead, because I know you are afraid of it. I know the future feels uncertain, and the ground beneath your feet feels unstable. And you've made plans before that collapsed, and you're not sure you can survive another disappointment. But I am already in your future. Every day you haven't lived yet, I am already there. Every door you are afraid of walking through, I have already gone ahead. Every storm that is coming, I have already prepared provision for. You do not need to see the whole road. You only need to take the next step, and when you take that step, you will find me there. And the step after that, I will be there too. I have never led you somewhere and then abandoned you to navigate it alone. I never will. Trust is not knowing the outcomes. Trust is knowing the one who holds it. And I am asking you to trust me, not because I have explained everything, but because I have been faithful. In every season of your life, I have been faithful. I was faithful now, I will be faithful in what is coming. I am calling you forward, not backward into guilt, not sideways into comparison, forward into the life I have prepared for you. Into the purpose I knit into you before you took your first breath, into the calling that has been waiting for you to say yes. You keep thinking you need to have it all together first. You keep thinking you need to be further along, more healed, more disciplined, more worthy. But I called Moses with a stutter. I called David with blood on his hands. I called Peter after he denied me 3 times. I don't call the qualified, I qualify the called. And I am calling you right now. Not the future version of you. You as you are, in this moment, imperfect and weary and still breathing. I am calling you, and I will equip everything your yes requires. So here is what I am asking of you today. Come closer. Not perfectly, not with everything figured out. Just closer, talk to me the way you used to. Before the distance, before the shame made you feel like you had to clean yourself up before you could approach me. Come as you are. I am not waiting for a cleaned up version of you. I am waiting for you. Bring me your doubts, I can hold them. Bring me your anger, I am not afraid of it. Bring me your questions, I am not threatened by them. Bring me your broken pieces, I am the one who restores. Bring me your silence when you have no words. Just come, because every step toward me is a step into the life you were made for. My child, you are not too late. You are not too broken. You have not wandered too far. The prodigal son came home covered in mud and shame, and before he could finish his rehearsed apology, his father was already running toward him. That father is me, and I am running toward you right now. You don't have to crawl back. You don't have to earn your way home. Home is where I am, and I have never stopped being with you. I have never stopped being for you. I have never, not for a single breath, stopped loving you. So rise, my child, rise and walk with me. The road ahead is not without difficulty. I will not promise you a life without storms, but I will promise you this: you will never walk through a single one of them alone. I will be in the storm with you. I will be in the valley with you. I will be in the waiting with you, and I will be in the breakthrough with you when it comes, because it is coming. Your story is not over. The chapter you are in right now is not the end. It is the part that makes the rest of it make sense. And when you look back one day, you will see my hand in every page, even the ones that felt like silence, even the ones that felt like loss, even the ones you would have skipped if you could. You are loved, you are seen, you are known, you are chosen, you are mine. And I am yours, now and always and forever. Walk with me.